Imagine if you see successful artists dancing, singing, performing in front of you. 1 second on the stage actually took him more than, I don't know, 2-3 years of hard work behind. Hey, what's up guys, my name is Kinryan and welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna talk about K-pop, to be more precise, K-pop idol. So if you ask me, Ryan, do you want to be a K-pop idol or not? My answer is no. So first of all, I'm not talking about whether I'm good enough or not. I'm just talking about whether I want or not. The answer is no, right? Second, I think I'm not good enough because you need to be really attractive, handsome. You need to be really talented to become a K-pop trainee. I'm talking about K-pop trainee. The minimum entrance level, you need to be really hardworking. Basically, during your trainee period, you have to give up everything but practicing. You don't have personal freedom. You don't have time. What you have is a lot of body pain and a lot of movements, dances, vocal training. I know that K-pop now is so popular and a lot of you guys want to be a K-pop artist, right? But the cruel fact is that it's not something that what you want and it will be. I realized that there are some people who are like, oh, I want to be a K-pop idol, so tomorrow is gonna be my debut. But no, this is not how it works, You need to go through years of training, lots of pains, and then you still don't know whether you will become a K-pop artist or not. Today's video, we're gonna cover how to become a K-pop idol and what I think about this, the bad thing about becoming a K-pop idol, alright? So first of all, let's watch the video, alright? We already noticed she's so much in pain, right? And you know what the coach or I don't know trainers was saying? Hey, I'm not even pushing you. Why are you crying? Harsh. No. Go here. First of all, we can tell already, it's really hard, It takes a lot of efforts and pain, as I said this word for so many times. And you think that these K-pop trainees, they're not talented? They are talented, but do you think they will become a K-pop idol? It's hard, really hard, I think only 10% of the trainee or even less can become K-pop idols. And after becoming a K-pop idol, you cannot make sure that whether you will go popular, successful or not, right? It's like a bet.
연습을 진짜 백날 한 친구가 있었는데 왜 이렇게 또 안 되지? 막 아웃되는 친구들이 한 명, 두 명 정도는 있어야 얘네들이 자극을 받고 더 노력을 하지 않을까 싶기도 합니다.
Besides, you need to be really, really hardworking. You need to face a lot of mental pressure. They are strict. This is their culture in K-pop industry. They want the best out of good people, so they have to push everyone to maximum. I'm not blaming or saying anything bad, but I do think that it's getting a little bit closer to a factory trying to produce some perfect product instead of making a human being an artist.
얘한테 몇 번 얘기하냐? 애들 다 알잖아.
한국の練習生ほど厳しいものはないんじゃないかなって。
I don't think there's anything as tough as being... I can't even imagine this pain, This is probably the most painful and suffering job in Korea, right? Is that a job?
私は思いますね。
나도 생긴 것도 좀 생기고 노래.
Wait, since I'm quite good looking, I can sing and dance really well. Should I become a K-pop idol? Form a K-pop idol?
어느 정도 좀 잘하고 춤도 어느 정도 잘 추는데
우리가 원하는 완벽한 부분은 알지만 대표님이 왜 이 친구를 연습생으로 영입했는지
Why you took her in?
정확해요.
Maybe I have really low standard. I think that she's doing quite a good job already. But I'm not talking about perfect, but the comment from these people are she's dancing like an elementary student. I can't imagine how much they have been through,
昼サラダちょっと食べて夜食べないみたいな生活をして。
Besides the training, actually you don't have freedom. You need to stick to the diets very closely to keep your shape.
300キロカロリーぐらいしか取ってなかった時本当に力が出なくて貧血は起こすし今は土曜日と日曜日
Besides training, she still need to work to feed herself. This is too hard, really. How can people go through that? Imagine If you see successful artists dancing, singing, performing in front of you, you can imagine that 1 second on the stage actually took him more than, I don't know, 2-3 years of hard work behind. I have a friend who was a K-pop former trainee. In Korea, it's not like everyone is lucky, you know, that you can get scouted and then you can go there for free. Some people pay to become a K-pop trainee, and this is my friend as well. But yeah, those entertainment companies may not be as good as the big four or something, you know. I asked like, do you regret becoming one? He said no. He learned a lot during the training and the practices, and he improved a lot, but he did see some reality. He literally had a lot of dreams, thoughts in his mind, what he's gonna do when he will debut and everything. But then he see the reality of this industry. Everyone is too good, like too good that you can't even imagine. So he was like kind of giving up already. And second, it's too hard. As a result, he has to give up and go back to reality. He can't compete against other people, you know. This is a practical thing that you need to also think about when you want to get trained properly. Okay, one more extra thing I want to say. Becoming a K-pop artist, I personally think that biggest criteria to decide this is luck. If you're lucky enough, person who's gonna choose someone to become the trainee like your style, then you can possibly get in easier. And second is that some people just walk on the street and they get scouted. They don't even need to go audition or something because they are good looking. They were born good looking. They were lucky enough, you know. Some managers, they just feel like, oh, this dude, he's so handsome. I'm gonna choose you. You have an audition tomorrow. But turn out that you can't sing, you can't do anything. But the company still think that you are potential because your look outweighed everything. You get trained for 2 years and then you can become a K-pop idol. They are lucky. These are the lucky cases, but not everyone is lucky, you know.
각 파트 1위를 한 사람을 데뷔로 선정하겠다고 했잖아. 보컬, 랩, 댄스, 이미지. 연속 테스트 할게.
So this thing is actually like school exams. We need to rate your grade in different aspects. So, stress.
私の以外にもいる練習生の子たちがすごくレベルが高いんですよ。
Japanese.
지원생 때부터 춤을 배우고 있었다.
나가라 그래.
I won't let you debut. I'll kick you out instead. You see that if you're not doing good enough, you will be out. Your dream, everything will be off. So, guys, tell me now, do you want to be a K-pop idol? Are you ready to give up everything? Freedom, free time, even your body health, everything, what it takes to become the top of the top K-pop idol. I really don't want to sound discouraging or like, you know, but the reality is really hard because in Korea, the competition is very, very strong. That's why K-pop artists are so good and like perfect because they're literally working on themselves to become perfection. It's not a game, you know, like, oh, it's my dream to become a K-pop idol. I go to become a K-pop idol now. Or tomorrow I go debut because I want to. Why not? I love K-pop and I want to be an idol, so I'm gonna make a cover song. Tomorrow I go debut. You know, I saw people doing this. I don't even want to compare, but thinking about these people who work so hard and they don't even get a chance to get debuted. I have no words, really. Yeah, in case if you really want it to be your job in the future, please learn more about this and be ready that you need to suffer a few years or 10 years. I have heard people getting trained for many years and they still got no chance to debut. And also, about one thing, people keep asking me, can non-Korean become a K-pop star, K-pop artist? The answer is yes, of course. There are like Chinese, Japanese, Thai, people from different countries become K-pop idol. And if you want to ask, if you're a foreigner like from Europe, America, somewhere, can you become a K-pop idol? Yes, as well. There's groups which has some foreign members, so I think it's okay. In my standard, only my standard, okay, I don't know about in Korean entertainment company standard. I think that if you can sing and rap or do something related to Korean, at least in Korean, then you can become a K-pop idol. I think Korean pop, it means language Korean, not like Korean, you know, the nationality. In that case, most Asians can't do that already, but they have made it. So yeah, coming back to my situation, I don't want to be a K-pop idol because I'm not good enough. And second, I don't want to be a K-pop idol because I still want to have freedom, you know. I want to interact with my audience. I want to live like a normal person, you know. Sometimes I want to just go to a restaurant, meet my friends. Sometimes I want to talk gossip with my fans of friends instead of being limited by so many companies' terms and the contract. And also one thing I want to mention again is that they are so strict that I think you're doing good enough, but they don't think you're doing good enough. They want more and more and more because they want to produce the best product, as I said, right? Besides the physical hard work and pain and pressure, you still need to get prepared for the mental part, You need to be mentally very strong, otherwise you would end up crying every day, which is quite tough, I think. Let me end this video with one question. Do you still want to become a K-pop artist? Comment down below, okay, what you think about this industry and whether you want to become a K-pop artist. No one is gonna make fun of you because you have a dream, okay? People who make fun of others just because they have dreams, they are just loser, okay? We're not gonna make fun of you. In fact, we will cheer you up. But at the same time, you need to face the reality that it's not easy, okay? So yeah, that's it for the whole video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you got some important, useful information. If you like this video or find it useful, please share this video, like this video, and also subscribe to my channel. If you want more content, make sure that you follow my Instagram. I'm gonna put it right here, alright? So yeah, that's it for everything. I hope I'm not that boring. Anyways, bye.